Hello, welcome to Mia Bella Business. We'll give it a minute here for the notification to go out, and then we'll go over some information about our Mia Bella Candle business. So thank you for joining us tonight, either on the live or if you watch the replay later. We're excited that you're here. It's a great time to be considering a candle business. So we're going to go over some information, the history and the future of Mia Bella Candles. So give it just a bit here for others to kind of come on and join us, and then we will get started. All right. Well, I've got 7:30, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. That's Central Time. Hello, Allison. Thank you for coming on to the live tonight. Such an exciting time to be considering a candle business with fall right around the corner. Some of us in Minnesota aren't ready for fall quite yet, but it sure does make it exciting then when we know that candle season is approaching. So thank you for being with us tonight. This is hosted by the Light Your Dream team of Mia Bella Candles. We have 20 plus years of experience in Sensations, which is the parent company. So I'm going to share some information with you about the company. And please, if you have questions, go ahead and put them in the chat, or be sure to get back to the person who invited you from our team to join us on the live tonight. We'd love to get all of your questions answered so that you can make that decision if this is a business that's for you, because now's the time to get enrolled, get some training, get your training wheels off so that when fall hits, you are ready to hit the ground going. As I said, the company was founded in 2002, so plus 20 years in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. So all of our products are made here in the USA. They use a lot of local vendors in the Pennsylvania area because that's very important to the company. All of our products are of natural nature. We have palm wax that are in our candles. It's a clean burning. Hi, Mary Ellen. Thank you for coming on. Welcome, Amanda. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for coming on. So this is a different kind of candle. If you're thinking, well, I can buy candles in the store. Well, this is not a kind of candle that you can buy in the store. Here, this is our natural palm wax. You can see how gorgeous it is. It's crystal, it's beautiful, it holds the color all the way to the end of the jar. It's not going to fade after the top, either the color or the scent. It's going to go all the way, so it's just beautiful. No dull wax. So that's the beauty of a natural wax. They're cotton wicks, just stunning colors. If you happen to spill it, which who hasn't on occasion spilled a little wax, you can clean it up with hot soapy water. Now we have a few products that have just been introduced at our recent company convention this summer. We now have home fragrance oils as well. Here's a couple of them here for you to see. These little jars. Here's the lavender. Now these are not essential oils. They're not to be ingested, but they're home fragrance oils. So you put them into a diffuser, a water diffuser, and then the scent evaporates into the air. So we've got 5 scents that we're gonna start with: spearmint, peppermint, orange, lavender, eucalyptus. So if you were thinking that candles sounded good, but boy, now we're really excited that you also have an opportunity to either buy product at wholesale for yourself, maybe share with just a few friends and family, or if you're interested in selling the product and making some money, now's the time to do that. Besides the newest addition to our fragrance company, we have a couple of other things that the Mia Melts. These are just wax melts and no wick. You put it in a warmer, a light bulb, and it just melts the wax. Those have been around for many years, but then last year, this was another new product that we introduced, the Scent Sways. So these are meant to be used on the mirror of your car, but you can certainly use them anywhere in your home. I kind of put one near the dog's area so that it scents it. You just turn it upside down. The oil saturates the bamboo lid. Gorgeous, and that comes in multiple different scents that you can choose from. So we're really considered a fragrance company, not just a candle company. So lots of things that you can participate in using as products for yourself, or you can engage in selling them, any of those products. And we have various ways that we earn money with Scentsations. One of them is the retailing. You can do that online. We have company websites that are part of our monthly membership, and you earn 25% commission from any sales from your personal company website. So that's something that you can promote online. You also can do home parties, open parties. If you're into social media, you can do Facebook Lives, anything in marketing your business that way. Right now, a lot of our team members are engaging in vendor events as the holidays and fall season is coming around. County fairs are really popular, but then as we get a little bit closer to the holidays, some of the holiday boutiques. So if you're interested in doing that, and honestly, you can sell it out of the trunk of your car. Anytime that you have an opportunity to mention to people that you've got these great products, that's an opportunity to introduce them to Scentsations. You're never required to do any of the methods, but we're extremely lucky and fortunate that Scentsations gives us many avenues of earning income. So again, as fall is approaching, our fundraising season is starting to kick into gear, and we have helped thousands of groups and sold millions of candles over the years, helping groups earn funds for their needs. So maybe you have an interest in being a fundraising specialist and helping groups in your community raise funds and feel good about what you're doing to help them while making a little bit of money on the side yourself. We also have a custom label program. So if you're interested in maybe doing like a business to business, working with realtors or financial people, anybody that might be giving gifts away, it's basically an opportunity to put like a business card on the candle. So it's a gift, but also a promotional method. So you can work with different groups to set up custom labels. And one of my favorite ways is building a team. So you also have an opportunity to earn long-term residual income by sponsoring others into the company and teaching them how to grow their candle businesses as well. And as part of the Light Your Dream team, you have access to multiple resources that have been developed for you by the team leaders. One of them is this monthly business live overview, but the Facebook page that you're on also provides a lot of information about the business that you can share with others that might be considering joining you in business. So you are free to use the social media posts and share the information that the leaders post for you. We also have an exclusive training site, a resource site where you can go and learn how to do fundraisers, how to build a team. We have pre-written messages and training and marketing emails that you can use. So very well supported on the Light Your Dream team. We have, huge flexibility. As I said, maybe you just want to be a customer initially. You might want to consider the Scent Saver program that gives our customers 20% discount on the product. So if you're not quite sure yet, maybe that's one of the programs that you might want to get involved with. But enrolling as a distributor gives you the deepest discounts at wholesale. So even if you think you're just going to maybe do a little bit of selling to friends and family, especially around the holidays, you have that option. There's no requirement of you to do any of the methods or dedicate any specific amount of time. We have people on the team that continue to work full-time careers, and they have no intentions of giving that up, but they know the benefits of having a small business on the side to kind of be building a retirement fund or maybe helping the kids through college. So you have the ability to work your business the number of hours that you want, part-time, full-time, however you'd like to do that. Again, if you do have any questions, I see several of you coming on saying hi. Thank you so much for being here. If you have any questions, please feel free to go ahead and post that in the comments. I'd be glad to answer that for you. I do want to kind of go over some of the options for getting enrolled. Your first month, you would select an enrollment package. We have 3 options to choose from $59.95. The most popular is the $99. That's going to be the Kickstart bundle that's going to give you some product. You're going to get 5 jars in our most favorite top seasonal scents right now. You get the website, you get 100 of the mini melts for sampling. And if you go to miabellabusiness.com, again, that's another tool that we offer the team. That's a website, not a Facebook, but an actual website where you can go and read information about it. There's a picture there of that Kickstart bundle that shows you the products that you get, a fundraising brochure or order form to show you the quality of the materials that we have, and then the 15 fall, holiday, or winter scent samples that we are just releasing here this last month. So that is all given to you in that kit. You can either use it for marketing. We have a wonderful training on the loaner jar, how you can start to develop your customer base by sharing the candles. Obviously, we want you to at least burn one of them yourself, but selling any of those products, you can easily start to make your money back. And then your second month in business, you would be doing the monthly bundle option. Most new people would be starting at $44.95. That includes product as well as your company website. That is the only requirement that you have to remain an active distributor. There's no monthly, quarterly, or yearly quotas that you have to fulfill, not a certain amount of sales. You just have to do your membership for $44.95. And then as you grow your business, you'll want to move that up to the $100 because that gives you the free website and some additional, what we call Bella Bucks, so additional credit, free credit for additional product. All right. I don't see any questions there, but we aren't going to keep you on very long. We just wanted to kind of give you a history of the company and then some of the options on how to make money, and then your getting started options. Since we have a little bit of time here, I'll take a couple minutes to kind of describe my journey. I began with Sensations in 2003 when my daughter was just a baby. I had left my full-time employment and wanted to be home to raise her, so I was very fortunate in growing a very successful candle business. In those early years, I was able to stay home with her for her first 14 years of life. Then she was able to kind of handle things on her own, but she's now 22 years old and off in the world doing her own thing. And she helps me with the business when she can. So it's wonderful to have her grow up in the business with me all of these years. So it's been a very true blessing for our family. We've been able to do a lot of traveling. The company does offer incentive trips for the top earners. So if you are interested in earning beach trips, last year we went to Costa Rica, which was just a dream, a fantastic vacation. Next year it's going to be in Cancun, Mexico. So again, if that's something that you want to do, now's the time to get enrolled because this is our kind of qualification period up until the end of the year, so through December. So let's get you started. Get back with the person who invited you here to our call. Get your questions answered, determine which of the starter kits that you want. We'll get you enrolled in the training, the Facebook discussion group, so that you're all ready to go so that you can start earning your points towards that trip, getting your own product at wholesale for the holidays, and then, maybe making some extra money so that you can afford those holiday gifts. So thank you so much for being on our call. Again, if you'd like to visit miabellabusiness.com, we would love to have you join the Light Your Dream team and come on board with us for this holiday season. So thanks so much for being on the call or the replay. Y'all take care.